How's it going everyone? Today this is Musk Central. And in this video we're going to be talking about Tesla stock. We're going to go over the huge delivery numbers for Q4 for Tesla. We're going to be talking about what to expect for Tesla stock price as we begin in 2022. We're going to be talking about what are some of the massive catalysts that we need to be watching out for at the beginning of the year. We also going to go over how many vehicles can Tesla deliver in 2022. So we're going to be talking about all this important information in this video coming up. As you can see right here, last week Tesla finished at $1,056.78. We had some massive news that came out for Tesla, one of them being Elon Musk finished selling his shares. And we also had at the end of the week that Tesla had recalled close to 500,000 vehicles. So as you can see, in spite of that, we are only down minus 1.6% to the downside. Tesla shares reversed course from their recent downward trajectory and rose by 3% on Monday, January 10th, after key analysts upped their price targets for the stock. Goldman Sachs analyst Mark Delaney confirmed Tesla as a top pick for his firm, and Tesla bull Adam Jonas of Morgan Stanley said that the company was a winner in the electric vehicle EV race. Both analysts increased their price targets for Tesla shares. The increase in share price came after a bruising 4-day period for the stock during which its price fell from $1,200 to as low as $980. The decline occurred even after Tesla announced record delivery numbers. Morgan Stanley's Adam Jonas said that the current landscape for electric vehicles was a race and that Tesla was winning it. Think of the EV race as a marathon, he wrote. Tesla is in the lead at mile number 21. Everybody else is at mile 2 or still tying their shoes. According to Jonas, recent record deliveries of its cars were proof that Tesla's position will become stronger as the marathon progresses. He revised his price target for the automaker's shares to $1,300 from $1,200 and predicted delivery figures of 2 million for 2022. Tesla delivered 936,000 vehicles last year and plans to increase that figure by 50% this year. Meanwhile, Goldman Sachs analyst Mark Delaney bumped Tesla's price target to $1,200 from $1,125. He placed Tesla stock in the outperform category and called it the best idea in the electric vehicle sector. Like Jonas, Delaney also cited Tesla's leadership position in electric vehicles, adding that global electric vehicle adoption trends could act as a tailwind for the company's sales. The caveat to this bullish assessment is that adoption rates may not pan out as expected, he wrote. A slowdown has the potential to curtail Tesla's lead and allow competitors, of which there are many, to catch up with the company's tech and infrastructure. The enthusiasm of analysts for Tesla's stock is centered around the company's operational expertise. During the pandemic, when established car manufacturers struggled with chip shortages and supply chain bottlenecks, Tesla pivoted between suppliers by rewriting its software to keep its factories humming. It also opened 2 new manufacturing facilities, in Austin and Berlin, to augment production. These facilities will bolster Tesla's bases in Shanghai and Fremont, California. Collectively, the developments mean increased operational margins and scale to manufacture its vehicles. The opening of the Berlin and Austin plants offers an opportunity to achieve even higher gross margins, which we expect Tesla to eventually reinvest into product, service/network expansion, and price, Morgan Stanley's Jonas wrote in an earlier note. Already, the company's cars are among bestsellers in several countries, including the United Kingdom and Norway. Fundamentals aside, Tesla's stock may have run ahead of itself in the markets based on average analyst estimates. Yahoo Finance calculates its average price target, based on analyst notes, at $894, while others have it at $916. There's also the fact that the stock has an astounding price-to-earnings P/E ratio of 345.52, leading one to believe that investors in the company have inflated expectations about its future earnings. Tesla's strong rally this week points to more gains ahead, according to Wedbush, with the U.S. electric vehicle maker primed to transform the auto industry after ending 2021 on a strong note. Better than expected fourth-quarter delivery figures spurred investors to remain bullish on Tesla's stock, while the electric vehicle EV maker's new Gigafactory in Austin, Texas preps for production this month. We're seeing, it's a $5 trillion market opportunity in terms of EV, and it's the biggest transformation to the auto industry since the 1950s, Dan Ives, Wedbush's senior equity analyst, told Yahoo Finance on Tuesday. However, Tesla's bull case going forward continues to be expanding supply, he added. Based on all of our work in and around Austin, we think starting next week we're going to get into the early stages of what I believe are cars rolling off the plant, Ives said. While there's been no formal announcement of the Austin factory opening, all eyes are there in non-Berlin opportunity some analysts view could expand capacity for the EV manufacturer. Wall Street is expecting an update on the company's conference call later on this month. When you look at Austin in particular, it's been very smooth in terms of the build-out, Ives said. Hiring has been very strong over the last few months, And that's why Musk has made such a bet on Austin in terms of that being really the golden jewel of the ecosystem, the analyst added. Meanwhile, Tesla's sales numbers for December in China showed another record month of deliveries. The data confirmed that almost half of Tesla's record year of production and deliveries came from Gigafactory Shanghai. Tesla sold 70,847 China-made vehicles in December, the highest monthly rate since it started manufacturing in Shanghai in 2019, data from the China Passenger Car Association, CPCA, showed on Tuesday. Only 245 units were exported to other markets. The automaker, which has been able to surmount supply chain woes experienced by rivals to post record quarterly deliveries, has seen a changing tide in China after recent backlash over the company's showroom in China's Xinjiang, a region at the center of U.S. genocide allegations. Like other analysts, Ives believes China remains a growth opportunity for Tesla, expecting China to be over 40% of deliveries for Tesla in 2022. China's EV market is dominated by domestic brands, including BYD and Wuling, a local marque that's part of General Motors, GM. According to Shanghai-based consultancy Automobility, Tesla is only the foreign brand in the top 10. It's a tightrope in terms of China, Ives said. But if you look at what's happening right now, the China growth story is actually accelerating for Tesla 2022, and that we believe is worth about $500 per share of the story. It's something we believe is underestimated by the street. Wedbush maintains an outperform rating on the stock, with a $1,400 price target and bull price target of $1,800. And while more competitors jump into the EV space, Ives argued it's not a zero-sum game for Tesla. Ford's gonna be successful at GM, Lucid, VW in Europe and of course, NIO in China, but overall in EV land is Tesla's world, the analyst explained. Everyone else is paying rent at this point and that's what we're seeing in the near term, Ives added. Tesla just grew by more than $140 billion. The electric vehicle industry leader's stock powered up $143 a share, or 13.5%, to $1,199.78 Monday to their highest close since November 5. The rally comes after Tesla announced over the weekend record fourth-quarter deliveries that blew past Wall Street expectations. Based on 1.004 billion shares outstanding as of October 21, the stock's price gain, the biggest since the company went public in June 2010, added about $144 billion to Tesla's market capitalization, to $1.205 trillion. That's just below the record of $1.235 trillion seen when the stock closed $1,229.91 on November 4. Tesla has solidified its place as the fifth most valuable U.S. company, behind fourth-place Amazon at $1.729 trillion and ahead of Facebook parent Meta at $943.17 billion. Tesla has a long way to go to catch Apple at $2.986 trillion. The stock's rally has nearly erased all the losses it suffered since chief executive Elon Musk started selling more than $16 billion worth of shares to help pay his tax bill. After closing at $1,222.09 on November 5, Musk started selling stock on November 8, and he's sold 15.7 million shares so far through December 28. The weighted average price of his share sales over that time was approximately $1,046.25. In the last filing detailing Musk's stock sales, the company disclosed he now owned 177,032,165 Tesla shares, which at current prices would be valued at $207.27 billion. Tesla's stock rally on Monday comes after it had lost 7.7% in December, to snap a 6-month win streak in which it rocketed 83.1%. It has now climbed 68.8% over the past 12 months, while the S&P 500 index has advanced 27.6%. Analyst Rossner reiterated his buy rating and raised his price target on Tesla shares to $1,200 from $1,000, saying impressive deliveries data suggest large upside to 2022. I hope you enjoyed. I would appreciate it if you could subscribe and like the video as it will help out the channel a lot. Make sure you do not forget to turn on notifications by pressing the bell icon so you do not miss the latest news surrounding Elon Musk, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and all the latest cryptocurrencies.